And we're back in round 1.
Okay.
We lost the die roll.
With a 2
Ooh.
to their 6.
So we're just waiting for them to decide whether or not they want to mulligan. We're up against Braids.
Alright. His name is Fat Fingers. Interesting.
We are the champion.
My friend?
That's right. Okay, so they have kept 7. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm thinking we don't have anything till turn 4.
Yeah.
As much as the land is tempting, I say no mulligan.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mulligan.
And
are we going to have a repeat of last time?
I really hope not, because that was really depressing.
Fine.
That's fine.
Sure.
Oh, I really don't want a mulligan to 1 again.
Oh, death touch rats.
Well, that's a thing. Oh,
Hey there, guy.
Big guy. All right. So
we're going to take a couple from the rats, but we'll flash out our ambush viper and
kill it.
And
trade
no,
it?
I think we'll just start swinging back.
Okay, that's fine. I keep looking at the viper and thinking it's death touch, but it's not because it's
the
not.
Ambush viper.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, it is death touch.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. I'm good with that then.
So I'm going to flash it out at the end of his turn, and then we can swing in with it next turn.
Okay, sounds good to me.
So he's playing blue-black.
So he's playing Demir to our Simic.
Yes.
Shall be interesting. I would like to get a blue now, please.
Yeah, or something else we can play. That would also be good.
I would be totally okay with that. Okay.
Okay.
We've got a message from our opponent if you want to reply.
Oh, I see. You two. It looks like they may be doing the graveyard digging thing. They're
friendly.
Yes. But also wasting time.
It's okay, it's their clock.
Oh, they may be looking at their...
Oh, fair enough, trying to
cards.
make a decision, yeah.
So they're probably doing the flashback thing.
Sounds like it.
This set, I wish I'd been around for more of it.
Mm-hmm.
This set was full of really good flavor.
Yeah, that's what I'm really enjoying is the gothic-y kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. All right. Swinging for 1.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Undead Alchemist. Huh. Okay. Well, that's not very helpful.
Not in the least bit.
Have
we dropped a land this turn?
Yes.
Darn it. Because we've got a werewolf next turn.
So I think we just block with
and
the...
kill that, yeah.
Block and kill that.
That sounds like the wise move. Alright.
And then get our...
Our werewolves on the field?
Yep.
Sounds good. Dead weight. Oh, well, so much for that. Well played. That's disappointing. Do we have any more death touch?
Nope.
Well, I think we are going to get a sound beating.
So he milled off a bunch of our stuff. And he's getting zombies.
Oh. This does not bode well for our heroes.
No, not at all.
Hey. Probably the werewolf.
Yeah.
And then we can do the other guy next turn. What is his zombie dude? He's a 4/2, right?
Yeah.
So we drop the 4/4, and then next time he swings, we block and trade.
That's really bad.
Blocking and trading?
Yeah.
I think milling out our deck is worse at this point. We can always get another creature. Don't be afraid to let your creatures die.
I'm afraid to let our single creature die against his 4.
I understand.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna lose pretty hard here.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty brutal. But my point is, us having a creature sitting on the board doing nothing is less helpful than killing off the guy that's creating all of those tokens.
Wow. Ouch.
Wow, we're just...
Completely dead.
Yep. So we're taking 7...
14, 20...
A
21.
bajillion. So a bajillion? A
Yep.
bajillion. Alright. Well... Fine then. Good golly. That is ridiculous.
Gonna make him do it though. Uses
Right.
up his clock.
Alright.
Gonna make him
fun.
put all those counters.
Well, you're just a mean, mean man.
Yep. Or triggers. Hey. Okay, well, that was terrible. Is there anything we can do to speed this up?
I don't think so. Nope.
Nope,
That's pretty much it.
not really. Alright, let's just lose again.
Hey, now, we may have a better start this turn.
We may.
He got a pretty good string of cards there, so...
I think that's what his deck is meant to do.
True. And let's be honest, our deck isn't meant to do much, because what we wanted it to do, we didn't get the card we needed. It was all hinging on one card.
Which is why I never go for those strategies.
I don't know what he could possibly be sideboarding in against us.
Don't know.
Do. Look at this. Turn 7. Step loses because of drawing a card with an empty library.
Yep, he milled this out. Quite effectively.
That's just gross. So... What? I guess we're waiting on him.
Yep.
Spend a lot of time waiting.
I heard somewhere that people spend 7% of their entire lives waiting.
That's interesting. But you know what? This draft here, it's interesting because it's cards and mechanics that at least I'm really not familiar with.
Yeah.
It's neat to see, and it's kind of fun to play because I'm having to think a little more than I normally do because with Theros, I'm so used to it now. Yes, we would.
Absolutely, we'd like to play first. And that's a little better.
That's okay.
I think we can keep that.
Yep. I'd like a 2-drop or a 1-drop, but meh.
At least we get the first play.
True.
And our Grave Bramble has protection from his zombie.
Excellent. That sounds great. Spider. I like spiders.
So now we've got a turn 3 and a turn 4.
Well, that's something.
And when something dies...
we have priority.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Huh. That's Garl.
Oh, yes, yes. Played an island. No. Alright. Cool.
We can't play that. We can't play that. We can play that for no value.
It's developing the board, I suppose. Do we really want to hold off and...
Not really.
Yeah.
I prefer to get creatures out.
Me too. Now, what is that guy? A 1/1? Oh. Never mind.
Yeah, that's a 1/1. He can tap and put the top card of his library into his graveyard to add a colorless to his mana pool.
Oh, I was just wondering why we were... Oh, never mind. I just answered my own question. Because I am a smart girl. No, Defender.
Defender.
Was more to the point. Because, you know...
A flyer?
Oh, dear.
It's alright. We have the answer for that.
We do. Next turn. Huzzah. That's a thing. We have priority. Oh.
Okay, I was thinking, we could swing in, and he could block it and kill it, but then this gets to enter the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it.
Do it.
So, I think that's a pretty good deal.
I think that's a pretty awesome deal.
Or he could just take it.
Darn it.
Whatever.
Fair enough. Foiled by our own plan. Indeed.
So, he's probably going to tap and make a vampire. I think we should still keep swinging with this.
Okay.
And if he blocks and kills something, then we can use this to put 3+1/+1 counters on, say, this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
A flying 5/1 Huh. Strange.
Very. There's a lot of odd stuff in this blog.
Okay, we got a reach death touch spider.
Oh, that sounds great.
So, do you want to swing with both of these? He's going to block and kill that. But then we'll have a reach death touch spider, which we can put 3+1/+1 counters on.
Do we have enough mana to do that?
4, 5. Yes.
Okay, do that then.
If I just swing with the sleuth, then he's just gonna let it through. If I swing with this, he'll probably block both and kill both.
What if you just swing with the spider? He might see it as, reach. I better kill that. Takes away their ability to block me. I would probably block it.
Yeah, I still kind of just want to swing with the sleuth.
Alright, give it a try. He's probably thinking, trying to figure out what we're doing.
Of course, I'm thinking he knows that we want to trigger a morbid ability, but he may not have that information.
That's true. Guess it depends on how well they know the set
and whether they think we have something.
Sure. I don't know. They could be doing something else as well, because there's been a lot of pauses.
Could be.
Double Q?
Say that.
Some of the artwork in this set's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
That's really good. I like that a lot. It's funny, a lot of the times I realize my brain skims over the art, so I'm kind of seeing a vague image of what it is, but it isn't until I really look that I realize how little I'm actually absorbing of it. Oh, like I had no idea
that there was a werewolf in that picture?
There was a werewolf in that picture. That's cool.
Yep.
Hey, look, we're ahead on the clock.
Yeah.
That never happens, or rarely happens. You know what? I am okay with it. Maybe they're disconnecting, or could be anything, I suppose.
Could be.
So, are you looking forward to M15 coming out?
Actually, I am, and I didn't think I was going to be, because the last core set, M14, really didn't interest me. Not that I ever really gave it a its due chance, but I really did love M13. So I've seen some of what M15 has, like the Hydra.
Yeah.
And
there's some neat stuff that I've seen so far.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to hopefully another league.
Yeah, that would be really cool. So what about the new expansion?
Cons of Tarkir. I don't know. I don't know enough about it yet. We've only seen a couple of promo pictures.
Yeah. The rumor I've heard is Mongol kind of idea.
Well, that's what it looks like.
And that sounds kind of neat.
But, I mean, that's the art direction they're taking.
True.
I don't know if it's going to be backed up mechanically.
Or flavor-wise. I mean, it may not have anything to do with...
Yeah.
That's kind of what makes Theros so special, is
Yeah.
the flavor and the tie-in to actual mythology.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
I thought it was pretty good.
I'm going to be a little bit sad to see it go.
Well, it'll still be around.
Oh, yeah.
Until whatever the next block is that comes out.
Yeah.
Ravnica is going to cycle soon.
Yeah. That's true. September?
Okay. So he's not blocking.
Darn it. I didn't think you would, to be honest.
Alright. Well, I'm still going to play out the spider.
Okay.
He's making a vampire.
Awesome. Which we can block.
And kill.
And kill.
Mm-hmm.
That's the more important part.
Well, he's not going to swing with it. He's just going to keep making vampires until
He has
five and he can transform this thing.
Yeah. We have no removal, do we?
I don't know. I don't know. We went through this draft fairly clumsily.
Yeah. It's hard to have to read every card and still choose within the time frame.
Okay. That's coming down.
Eek. That's not fun for
No.
us.
Alright, so he's attacking with a 5-1. So we could run our spider into it. Which I think is the play.
Okay.
Because then we get to put 3+1/+1 counters on the one with Death Touch.
That sounds fantastic. Okay.
Now we have 5/6.
That's good. I like that idea.
Yeah. We can...
Can we drop that?
We can and should drop that.
Oh my. I was hoping we'd get him off.
Okay, double block. Sure, I'll take out your vampire.
Alright, so that means... Oh, we don't have a blue, do we? That sucks.
No. Oh.
He got all of the mythics. Holy jeez.
Wow, this is a mythic.
True, but we got
He
one.
got the ones that are actually worth something.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's gross. Is that any graveyard or just his?
In a graveyard.
Ugh. Ew.
That's
No.
useful.
Not helpful.
What do you think? Do I swing with Essence of the Wild so that he can just kill it straight up?
He'll double... Yeah, no.
No?
No, I'd like to see us get a creature into the battlefield and get it as a 6/6.
Yeah.
Say we just pass. I mean, he's a 16, we're at 20. I realize he's building up his board pretty quickly, but
Yeah, we need to get some creatures out.
That would be great.
We need to get some essences of the wild out.
That would be awesome. I'd like to see at least one go off. He's
Alright.
tapping it. That's fine. I don't care. We weren't.
We weren't attacking with it anyway.
Give us a creature we can cast, please. Preferably a small one. That make it even feel more like it's worth the value. Or a blue. I'm good either way.
I'd prefer the creature, but yeah.
Sure. Oh my goodness. Slow play. Holy jeez. We are quite ahead of the clock. At least his clock.
Yeah. So what about you? What do you think of the promo images for cons?
I'm more excited than I was expecting to be.
Fair
because
enough.
I have just been so in love with Theros block that I was doing the grumpy cross my arms. I don't want another set. I'm not going to like it near as well.
Yeah.
I don't want to play it. No. But now I'm like, this is interesting.
At the same time, I've kind of gone through Theros now, and I feel like I've reached the end of the book.
Sure,
Like
sure,
it's,
yeah.
it's been enjoyable, but I'm...
And don't get me wrong, I'm perfectly happy to keep drafting it until something new.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I agree.
But sure, M15 is coming soon.
Yeah.
And Conspiracy was fun.
Oh, we didn't talk about Conspiracy.
Did we? Did we not?
No,
I thought we did.
Maybe did we? Last video, maybe. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, Conspiracy, for those of you who haven't tried it, is a lot of fun. I suggest you try it. If you like Limited, there's a lot going on that makes it exciting. Even if you're not a fan of multiplayer in general, you should probably give it a shot.
It's so fun, yeah. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel because I don't really like all the subterfuge and the people making deals with one another.
See, and I like that stuff.
I don't because, as was evident a couple times, people's feelings kind of get a little out of whack sometimes. But for the most part, everyone was great, and there was a lot of laughing.
And the
There was a lot of silly stuff.
the dethrone mechanic, where you
That was gross.
put a +1/+1 counter on. Oh, here we go. Where you put a +1/+1 counter on a creature that attacks the player with the highest life total.
Yeah, that's just bonkers.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's just
Sucky.
great. Now it's going to be a 6/6 without reach when we drop it.
Yep.
Yep.
So he grabbed all of the flying.
All the vampires.
Yeah.
He's now got a 5/5 that gives vampires +2/+2.
Yeah. So we get what, a turn? Maybe?
Nope.
No, I meant until we're dead.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yep. We're dead next turn. Doesn't really matter what we drop. I just want to see our creature go off. Do it. Do it.
Okay. Well, that's coming down. And it's...
Look, it's a
Essence of the
6/6.
Wild.
Huzzah! That's great. All right, so this was not so great. He's probably thinking, "Yeah, you think I'm killing it?" No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dead. You
Yep.
can do more than 10. Okay, well,
Oh, yeah.
so we're not faring so well against flying decks.
Well, it's not the fact that he's flying, it's the fact that...
He's making a bajillion creatures.
Yeah.
His deck is synergistic? Say what? Yeah.
What? Someone who actually knows the set can build a good deck?
Who knew?
Oh. GG.
Hey, I'm happy we got the crazy creature out on the field and it went off.
Alright, yeah, that was kind of fun.
Now I want to get the blue one off and be a 13/13. That would be amazing.
So maybe add another island
yeah.
into the deck.
All
Well, we'll see what happens in round 2.